You say you love the truth, but do you really? Truth for many of us is a core value. And yet, when we're faced with a situation that feels unsafe, truth can fall by the wayside. This is never more clear than when we're working on making inner change. On the path to transformation, there are many experiences that put us in front of harsh truths. Sometimes we lie, we manipulate, we're incompetent, we cheat, we're rude. These are all parts of our humanness. And yet, because we hold some deep beliefs that tell us we're unlovable, not enough, or broken, bad, unworthy, our minds want to protect us against these painful truths that reinforce these deep beliefs. It's here that we set aside loving the truth. We are beautiful, worthy of love and belonging, enough and whole. This is the truth. And we lie, cheat, manipulate, are incompetent, and rude sometimes. We're all of this. And as we move to address the patterns that cause us distress, suffering, angst, we need to accept these parts of us. There's no other way to live true to ourselves unless we're willing to meet the parts of us that we'd rather not see. When I work with clients, one of the first things we do together is to locate their inner goodness. When you know this, it's actually easier to be courageous and to see the parts of yourself that aren't so pretty. We establish that as sort of this background knowing, not from the cognitive space, not from the head space, but from a deep inner body felt knowing. And then we use real life to explore these parts that have been relegated to the dungeon. We use the argument with a partner, feeling disrespected by a client, losing it because there's no cream in the house, sobbing in the shower, feeling so discouraged, screaming at your teenager. These are gems that when we meet them with compassion, kindness, curiosity, help us to unravel the beliefs that keep us living exhausted, dividing ourselves up into a million pieces to care for those that we love, that matter to us, overgiving, saying yes when we mean no, and not having our own backs. It's important to establish a relationship with all parts of ourselves in order to have inner peace, happiness, energy, and live into our dreams and desires. Choosing the truth, even when it's hard, gives us access to the wisdom, clarity, and unlimited nature of our soul. Fear keeps us from the truth, but courage, like a muscle, can be built to include fear on our way to claiming ourselves fully, unapologetically. This is kind of an edgy experiment that I'm going to invite you to try. Find a quiet place where you're by yourself and try saying these statements out loud and noticing what you feel, where it really grabs you, where you feel the protest from inside, but that's not true. This will point you to where there's something that you don't want to see or feel. Here's the statement. My name is, insert your name. My name is Anne. I am a liar. I'm a cheat. I manipulate. I'm incompetent. I can be rude. When you say these statements to yourself, what do you feel here? What happens? What body response do you have? It may seem silly, but your body is going to tell you, and this is what these are some of the gems that we pay attention to that help us to uncover the things that have remained hidden for so long, that are actually driving the bus, the truth, the things. The statements aren't the truth, I'm a liar, because we're so much more than that. We have a basic goodness that we are as an element of life itself. But these statements, these beliefs are actually what is hidden deep beneath that we fear, and we don't want to see them. We don't want to see those things. We say we do, but we don't, because they're painful. So I invite you to try this little experiment. And of course, I always love to hear from you. So let me know what comes up for you. Did you learn something new? Did something sort of ping for you that allowed you to be like, oh, wow, this is this old thing. Maybe a memory surfaces. Beautiful. These are gems. These responses to be faced with curiosity and kindness. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful day.